Can you tell us about the feeling in the dressing room after such a defeat in the last minutes of the game, and especially after such an impressive performance in the first half? You took the lead as well.
Yeah, the feeling is not good, obviously. I think we played a great game. We managed to play our game. We put them under pressure. We created a lot of good situations. We scored the first goal, and I feel like we controlled the game pretty well. And then you have 3 situations that goes against us, so it's obviously hard to take. But we did a good performance, and we did everything we could.
One of these situations, of course, you had a shout for a penalty in the first half. VAR checked that, and they thought Ederson might have bit of the ball. What was your feeling on that time?
To me, I take the ball first. That's my feeling, and then he kicks my leg. So that's my opinion.
And the second situation you mentioned is probably they taking the penalty. VAR checked that, and they decided it's a penalty. Did you think it's a soft one?
I think it's a very soft one. You can see it on the replay as well. He goes down, and then Granit takes his shirt, but he's already on the way down, and the referee was standing behind, and he said no penalty, and he saw it clearly. And then on the camera you can always make it look worse, but to me it's very soft, so it's frustrating.
And of course, the moment that changed the game was the red card for Gabriel. What was your taking on that?
I think I don't want to say too much about it, to be honest. I think after the penalty there was a lot of emotions, and I think it's very easy to give a second yellow card like this, and also the first one is very easy. So I don't want to say too much, but obviously it's frustrating.
Of course, if you look at positives, when you played Manchester City earlier in the season, you were defeated 5-0, and everybody talked about the gulf between the two teams. But tonight, you kind of made Manchester City in the first half look like an ordinary game. So you think you have bridged the gap between you and Man City at this game?
Yeah, of course. I think if you look at the progress from our first game against them until now, it's huge, and we're very close to be on their level, and we show that in a lot of moments today in the game. And with 11 players, I think we control the game. We're leading, and I feel like we played a great game. And even with 10 players, we defend well. They don't create too much before the last chance and the goal. So of course we have to take the good things out of the game and keep going, because we've improved a lot.
Finally, for me, because of the way you lost in the last minute of the game, and because how the way performed, I don't think that will hit your confidence. You're still on the right track going forward.
Yeah, of course, it's hard to take when you lose like this. We have to take the good things out of the game and keep going, keep improving, and just strike back in the next game.
Thanks.